It sounds like the silence before the storm for Imran Khan. The former Prime Minister of Pakistan has been granted bail in the Al-Qadir case. The National Accountability Bureau, the NAB, has put the new date as June 19th. The row is over a $530 million land that was bought by a trust owned by Imran Khan and his wife, Bushra Bibi. Reportedly, the trust promised to build an educational institute, but the NAB has alleged that Khan's PTI government struck a deal with a property tycoon, which cost the National Exchequer a whopping $239 million. While inside the court, Imran Khan spoke exclusively to WION's Pakistan Bureau Chief Anas Malik, where he accused the government of demonizing the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf Party and branding them as a terror group to rule them out of politics altogether. Without naming the army, he also claimed that the establishment runs the country, calling the government and military synonymous. The reason we say that it is the silence before the storm is because just earlier today, the Interior Minister of Pakistan said that Imran Khan will be tried in a military court. We want to clarify here that military courts are used primarily to try enemies of the state.
मिलिट्री कोर्ट में मुकदमा चलेगा उन पर?
जी बिल्कुल, क्यों नहीं चलेगा। जो उन्होंने मिलिट्री इंस्टॉलेशंस को निशाना बनाने का उन्होंने प्रोग्राम बनाया और फिर उसके ऊपर अमल करवाया, तो ये मेरी समझ के मुताबिक तो बिल्कुल ये मिलिट्री कोर्ट का केस है।
This is regarding the May 9th violence. The residence of the Corps Commander was breached and vandalized. Safe houses of Pakistan's Inter-Services Intelligence, the ISI, were attacked. 5 cities, Gujranwala, Multan, Lahore, Bhavalpur and Faisalabad, reported incidents. Attacks of this scale were unthinkable in Pakistan till just a few months back. But another thing that was unthinkable in Pakistan till a few months back was the challenge to the country's military establishment, something that Imran Khan has repeated time and again since his ouster last year. Now, in almost every public speech, that's the narrative he carries. The May 9th violence has changed the situation in Islamabad, and not in Imran Khan's favor. Hundreds of his party leaders have left his party. The judiciary has become a mute spectator, and amid the barrage of cases, he himself has been deemed powerless. The only strength left on his side is the people. Even after knocking on most courthouses, he still holds the tag of the people's leader. But will the 9th May violence change that as well? We are yet to see. All right, for more on this, we are being joined by Owais Tohid, who is a senior journalist and analyst. Welcome to the broadcast, Owais.
Thank you very much for having me on your show.
Right. Owais, let's start off with this. The perception earlier was that Imran Khan cannot be touched. But now we're witnessing the step-by-step decimation of the PTI party. Do you feel Imran Khan could be tried in a military court? And is this the Pakistan Army's retaliation which is finally coming to the fore?
I have witnessed his rise as a cricketing hero during my journalistic career and as a national hero when he ran a charity campaign to collect donations to build a cancer hospital. I also witnessed his rise or his reincarnation from a cricketing hero to a politician. There were sort of thousands and thousands, especially youth, who were surrounded his Zaman Park house in Lahore. So at that time, we all carried such a perception that he enjoys unprecedented understanding of partnership with country's powerful military establishment, and that became the main accusation of Mr. Khan's rival when he was in power in 2018, and Mr. Nawaz Sharif directly accused the military leadership of issuing, according to him, his mandate. So that was kind of an understanding Mr. Khan was enjoying with the military generals, especially the then Chief of Army Staff, General Bajwa. Now, what has happened that after his ouster from power, he has accused the then Chief of Army Staff, right, General Bajwa.
Always, but even given the kind of relations he's had with the army in the past, do you feel he can be tried in the military court? now after what has happened?
I believe that that's kind of a threat which is hanging over his head, and that the threat actually his arch rivals who are in the government. I'm talking about the fragile coalition of PDM. They are peddling it. They are pushing it. I doubt there is one option that obviously there is a case against him in relation to May 9th violent attack against military installation. But I think if they run it and if they try him in military courts, then obviously there is going to be a perception internationally that is illegal against the human rights or fundamental rights. So I think they probably, in my opinion, and that's the perception in political circle, is more of a threat rather than a reality. But his party leaders and the supporters or workers, hardcore workers, they will be tried in military courts.
Right. So his associates could be tried in the military court, but the fact that Imran Khan can be tried in the same court is more of a threat, as per what you are adding to the broadcast over here. Thank you so much for joining in, Owais. That was Owais Tauhid, who joined us on the broadcast from Washington.